Welcome back to Objects from the Outer Branch. We're brought to you by Case Auctions. We have a new object to show you this week, one in fact that's only been in the collection for less than 3 or 4 days. This is an incredible find for our collection and one that was generously donated by Curry and Judy Milliken. Mr. Milliken has a long history with Auburn, which is just 3 miles up the road, and this has family history and was undoubtedly bought from the Shakers or acquired from the Shakers at some point. But it is a woolen blanket, very characteristic of the ones that we already have in our collection that have great provenance. A nice, a soft yellowed wool with blue and red stripes. What makes this one even more distinctive and more wonderful is that it is marked with an OF. And OF signifies office family. So not only do we know this blanket was made at South Union, but we know exactly where it was used. The office was located right to the west of the meeting house. It was the place where visitors were welcome to come and spend the night and have meals. The Shakers also sold products there. So this blanket could have been used by the Shakers who were operating that business. It also could have been used by those who were spending the night. Either way, it's an incredibly rare piece. And we know that these blankets are made in the woolen mill here at South Union. The woolen mill was built about 1865 and only lasted less than a decade because it burned, and they really didn't have a woolen industry after that. It was so sophisticated that it actually had steam power. Now, that's not the only object that we have that is marked with an OF. We also have this wonderful, again, very typical South Union basket, white oak basket, that has an OF on the handle, incised on the handle. So to have these pieces that are marked and that you know exactly where they're used is just an incredible find for the museum. We are very appreciative of the Millikens to continuing this story about things that took place in the trustee's office.